You know, you owe where you are to a lot of people, probably the people that coached you through here at Manchester United. In terms of Warren Joyce, I mean, he's a pretty sort of formidable character.
Yeah, for sure. Like
is that where you've got a lot of your determination?
Like I realised life is different whenever you go with Warren Joyce, and Paul McGuinness was amazing as well. I wouldn't be at this football club if it wasn't for Paul McGuinness, Dave Bushell, Tony Whelan, people like that who show an absolutely ridiculous amount of patience with somebody who's can't even play an under-18 game because he can't even do it because he's growing, his legs are stretching, he's got no coordination. So without these guys, and obviously Joycey as well, and Mark also, who's a gym guy who always said to me, like, I'll transform you into a beast one day, and I was like, it's not happening. And then all of a sudden you get a bit taller and you try and get a bit stronger, and hopefully things can start clicking into place in terms of your running power and your athleticism as well.
When people talk about this phrase, the Manchester United DNA, they say, well, that's just kind of made up. But those people you just talked about, is that what it's about?
That's the DNA, yeah. That's it in a nutshell. That, especially with other coaches, Neil Ryan as well, and there's loads. There's too many that I can even mention, and like, I don't want to upset people by not mentioning because there's that many. That is the DNA and that is the culture of this football club, and it's amazing to see. You know, it must be amazing for them to see Brandon, Marcus, Jesse, myself, Axel, all in the first team and contributing as well. It's not like you're just a bit part. You're trying to contribute as best you can as well.
Did they have to be patient with you? Is that what you're saying as well?
Yeah.
They saw the goal clearly.
Yeah, off the pitch as well, they have to be patient. There's a lot of different things with school and your education and your digs that you're staying in. Like Dave Bushell had to change my digs like 3 or 4 times because my mum at home's maybe not happy or whatever, and it's amazing, you know, like the level of work that they go to ensure that every family and every player is happy is incredible, and it's a real credit to the academy and the staff here as well.
On the other side of things, as I said, I know how difficult or how tough Warren Joyce was. Is he the most demanding coach you've had?
Yeah.
You know, sets very high standards, I don't mean.
Yeah, he is. Yeah. He's anything. He was everything's a competition, and now I was like that when I was younger, but even now, like, I'm the same. Like, everything's a competition. I can't get my head away from if we're playing a game of cards, it's a competition. Like, I want to win. If I don't win, I'm fuming. Do you know what I mean? So, but nah, Joyce he was top for all the fitness work, all the gym work, and people didn't recognise him as much for all the technical side of it. But the way that we set up as a team was brilliant as well. And obviously, it's a real credit to him with the players that he's brought through. He's had so many top players who were an example for us when we were in the reserve team, and a real look ahead and look forward to what you can achieve at this football club as well.
The manager that works alongside Warren Joyce for some time, did you see similarities in the way they go about things? Because he's got a determination that's still running through him.
Oh, 100%. Like, you can see it. You don't play for Man United for all them years and score some amazing goals without having that in your DNA. So you can see that as a manager and as a player as well. So you can see similarities, yeah, for sure. Every coach is different, but with different coaches you can see similarities from people that I've worked with in the past as well.
And I think what he wants is people smiling in this place, and smiling comes from winning. I think he senses that's what he wants.
Smiling comes from winning. Like, that's the way that it is. That's the way life is. Whenever you're doing well, everybody wants to smile and everybody's pleased. So that's the way that we want to get to as a group, and hopefully in the next games we can do that as well.
And when you look at the trajectory of your career, I guess Jose's also important in the sense that he was the guy that gave you the shirt to wear for the first time.
Yeah, he's special. Like, obviously, I don't want to speak too much about previous managers, but Jose is very special to me. He still keeps in contact with me now and keeps in touch with me after some games and different things like that. So he'll always have a special place in mine and my family's heart, because that's the way he was the one who brought you in. He was the one who trusted you. He was the one who had belief in you, and I owe a tremendous amount of credit to him, because if it wasn't for him, I might not necessarily be sat in this seat.
But without harping on, what's it like waiting for that opportunity and hoping it will come?
It went quick. Like, you just come around so quick, you don't even have time to think about it. And then when you do, you have to take it. And if you don't, then you'll probably be somewhere else.
If I told you about 2 or 3 years ago when you were coming through the ranks that you'd be, again, vying with Paul, with Emmanuel, with Fred, it sounds like playing FIFA 20.
Yeah.
Or Pro Evolution.
PES, yeah. I should have said PES.
Yes. Yeah. But you know the point I'm making, don't you?
Yeah.
Have you put that all to one side? That, you know.
I think you just got to take life and take football as it comes. You know, like, you can't think too far ahead, or you can't cast your mind back to 3 years ago, because circumstances change and individuals change. Individuals get more confidence. Individuals maybe drop down a level or they go up a level, and that's the way that football always has been. And for me, it's just, you can't look too far ahead and you can't look back, because you never know how far you can go, and you never know how far you can fall back as well.